Live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports. Because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, make it better the second time around.
Step by step.
Oh, day by day.
Because we messed up the intro.
Listen.
Y'all will never know that, but we like to take y'all behind the business.
That's
and
right.
That's why we were singing. He's like, we'll make it better the second time around. 'Cause we back. That's a dope theme. God, they don't make shows like
They'll
they
make
used to.
things.
And they damn sure don't make theme songs like
I
they
don't make
used to
things
for
songs
TV
like
shows.
they used to. That's true.
Oh my goodness. Step by step, amazing.
Flag family, what's up? It's not until Tuesday, but it's a real Wednesday.
Hey, and we're fresh from the draft, about to talk about draft. What do we like, what do we don't like, and all that good jazz.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, we had a NFL draft last week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think it went well. Bud, what you think?
It went off for the Jags. It went good. How did who do we have going? Who did we say? We said I think I had.
We ain't have who we got. We're gonna get to that in a minute, but we ain't have who we got.
I think I said something. I said, who y'all think we gonna get? I was like, a defensive lineman.
I
was like Montez Sweat, but he not,
Oh, he dropped.
Montez Sweat. He was. They had him drop way lower than that because his condition.
Yeah.
But he got picked, so I felt good about defensive lineman. And I'm pretty sure. Obviously, y'all can go back and listen to the pod. I'm pretty sure me and HB eked out. Oh, Josh Allen will be dope. He ain't gonna be there, but he'll be dope if we get him.
If we can get him,
yeah.
I do specifically remember saying as I picked Josh Allen to the Raiders because I said he was Khalil Mack replacement.
Yeah,
I remember saying it would be crazy if the Jazz can get him. But we did. You know what happened? Perfect storm.
Yeah.
2 idiot GMs in the first 6 picks.
My God.
Can you name the 2 idiot GMs, Bud? By the way, Flag family, we have not discussed this pre-show.
Oh,
so could you?
And as y'all can probably tell, how we do this show, we don't discuss a lot of things pre-show.
Nah, it's by the seat our pants around here, man.
Yeah, 2 idiot GMs. I love this game because y'all think I love football.
Who are the 2 idiot GMs that allowed us to get?
Do
Josh
I have to put
Allen?
them in order, or can I just say them?
You just say them.
Dave Gettleman, Giants GM.
Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir.
And my other idiot GM, it's kind of an idiot GM / head coach. We're gonna go Chucky Doll mixed with a little of what's my boy name with the goatee? Don't tell me his name.
Man, if you don't get this right, man.
Mike Mayock.
There you go, the greatest draft analyst of all time. You should have stayed behind the TV screen. You know what though? I feel like the rest of his picks he hit. But man,
I just think he overshot with that first one pick.
That might be the second worst pick in the draft.
Because he had 3 first. See, the thing is this: he had 3 first-round draft picks.
Okay, so draft Josh Allen.
Come on now,
it ain't that hard.
And if you draft that cat from Clemson, who they got, if you draft him because they had the 24th and the 27th, if you draft him with one of those picks, you know what you're saying? Oh, that's a dope pick.
You could have got him at 24. That was Tyson Alualu, all over again. So. Y'all got to excuse me for crunching, man. I just started a no carb, no sugar diet, so it's killing me.
God bless him.
I mean, pistachios.
He about to pass out.
Man, y'all don't understand.
You got to get summertime fine, baby.
Bro, I'm telling you. Me and Bud, we hitting the beach in Ruskin this summer, and I'm trying to be laid out.
Stand in the darkness.
Yeah.
Afraid to step into the light.
Yeah. I'll be ready.
Y'all just don't
I know y'all tired of it.
We getting Baywatch ready.
I'm trying to
forever and always. I'm always here.
I'm trying to be that, y'all, Flag family. I'm trying to be that in between, like thick. Like I don't want to be like skinny, but I also don't want to be fat. I want to be that in between where I'm just lovable enough that the girls still don't think I'm fat. But anywho. Back to sports. Mike Mayock. Man, I was all gun-ho about how great of
a... You were a Mayock guy. Yeah, you were big on Mayock.
I thought that was a great signing. I thought he was going to be an amazing GM. Yada, yada, yada. Man, did he overthink that one. You know what I hate with some GMs? It's ego. Like, oh, ha, ha, ha. Bet you didn't see that coming. They hired me because I'm smarter than y'all.
You're not as good as I am. I see this talent. When me, just pick the dude.
Pick Josh Allen. It wasn't hard. Matter of fact, you could have picked Josh Allen. You could have picked the kid out of LSU, the running linebacker, Devin White. I mean, there was a lot on the board still that you could have got. That was, I mean,
not that cat.
Even T.J. Hockenson would have been a good pick right there.
Because everybody, and you know, he's the offensive one, good tight end.
Man.
He just reached.
Second worst pick in the draft was the Raiders picking.
No, Raiders picked your boy.
Yeah, okay. That's the second worst pick in the draft.
So who the first? So don't do that. Don't do that to Ghetto, man. Don't do that to Ghetto.
G-Man. Oh my God. Oh my God. What in the hell was the Giants thinking?
I have no idea.
At 6 overall, I'm sitting there, and you can ask Bud. I'm sitting there on our little thread with Superfan Steve. Shout out Superfan Steve. And I'm like, oh crap, the Jags are gonna get Josh Allen. I said that when the Raiders picked who they picked, I said Jags gonna get Josh Allen, yo. And because I was like, no way Tampa drafting a pass rusher again. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Tampa pretty much stuck to what everybody thought and got Devin White.
And they got Devin White. And when they got Devin White, I was like, y'all, we about to get Josh Allen. Now, in the back of my mind, I was still thinking maybe, just maybe, you know, the Giants pick Josh Allen to do the right thing. But in my heart of hearts, I knew something was going to be crazy. But you know who I thought the pick was going to be?
Who?
Dwayne Haskins.
Oh, man.
I thought it was going to be Haskins for sure. I didn't think it was going to be Daniel Jones.
Yeah, and that's another one. My issue is this, because that's what they were saying. They felt like Daniel Jones would have been there at 17.
Daniel Jones would have been there in the 17th round.
Yeah, but don't let Gettleman say that. Gettleman tried to tell y'all. Gettleman was like, oh, it's a few guys, they want him. Washington wanted him. And Washington GM was like, I can almost guarantee you they don't know our board. Because everything I was hearing from Washington wanted Haskins. And they was like, damn, we want Haskins, but will we have to move up? And they landed right to him.
How would they know a division rival's board anyways, unless they the Titans who cheat? But
Gettleman done lost his damn mind. And he up there in New York fighting, yelling at everybody defending his pick. If it's your pick, and if it's your pick,
just say you like them.
Come on now, that's my guy.
Just say he's out there.
But he out there selling out like, oh no, other teams wanted him, so that's why I got him. And
I don't know who them other teams was.
Just say that's my guy, and the hell with all y'all.
I don't know who them other teams was, because if you look at how the quarterbacks fell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quarterbacks went Daniel Jones, Haskins. After Kyler Murray went first, who was the next quarterback taken?
That's it, because it went.
Yeah, it was another one taken, but it wasn't in the first round.
It
Who was the next quarterback taken?
In the second round, it was Drew Lock.
There you go. And Denver
in the second round.
And Denver had an opportunity to
I feel like Denver could have probably got him a few times. They was like, nah, we went to the second.
Exactly. So Gettleman, what the hell ever, man. Good luck with that up there.
Good luck.
Good luck, because y'all rolling with Eli for 3-4 more years, right? That's what you said.
But he told you that. He told you he rolling with Eli 3-4 more years.
Well, that's a crazy ass pick, man. Anywho,
Gettleman is off the Richter.
Let's get to the Jags pick, man. We're gonna go from the bottom up, because we know everybody want to talk about Josh Allen, so we'll get to that. But we're gonna start at the bottom.
I'm gonna start at 7. What you think about the defensive tackle Russell, who we got from Auburn?
Let me get some stats.
3-year starter. I don't got all his stats in front of me. I know he was a 3-year starter at Auburn. I know that much.
3-year starter.
Run stuffer.
Run stopper. Ain't gonna make the team. Good pick.
He ain't gonna make the team.
Nope. Good pick though.
Are you serious?
Ain't gonna make the team. Good pick.
I'm not.
You know why I say he ain't gonna make the team?
Why ain't gonna make the team?
How many?
I love the depth.
How many 7th round picks make a team?
A few make it.
I agree. A few. What position do this team most need?
What do we
right now?
What do we need the most?
Yeah, even after the draft, what's the most deprived position?
I mean, honestly, they got a lot of depth after the draft. I wouldn't say defensive line, one of them. Would you say corner? Maybe after the corners, after the starters.
I would say wide receiver.
Yeah, but they like their room. They like their they like their
That's
like
cool.
their room.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And see, my thing is
old lineman.
We got
tight end.
We got better.
Why not draft 2 tight ends? You couldn't find a tight end in the 7th round you wanted to scoop up? I mean, the 7th round pick is a 7th round pick, so whatever. I hope the kid make the team. I'm not wishing bad on him. I don't even know how good of a player he is. He played at Auburn, so I trust his skill.
Exactly, so he's not bad.
Right, but, I mean, come on, man. D-tackle, when you got Telvin Bryant, who ain't getting cut, okay? Then you just drafted another D lineman with Allen.
Mm-hmm.
You got Calais. You got Yannick. None of them getting cut. Avery Jones ain't getting cut. You got Cell to Cell.
You got Smoot.
Right. You got Marcel Darius. You got Smoot. Who getting cut so this kid can make the team? You got Anoy? Ain't that his name?
I think Anoy still.
He ain't getting cut. He can play. Who getting cut so this kid? Okay, so won't make the team. Good pick though. Because if you know what, you're taking a chance on a D1 top class player.
Not bad.
If he ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's between him and Anoy on making the team. Because I'm telling you, he ain't better than Avery Jones. Okay, go ahead.
Gardner Minshew.
I like this
quarterback.
Pick.
Okay.
I like this pick.
Gardner got to fight for that spot. He got to fight.
No, he don't. Fight who? Fight who? Huh? Who he fighting, bud?
Don't do 6 like that.
He fight my boo Alexa Bliss?
No, he not. Two. He not.
Is he in Money in the Bank coming up? Because
No,
that's what Alexa Bliss is in. Good luck, baby. She won it last year, cashed in the same night on Ronda Rousey. Shout out. But actually, it was Nia Jax, but she was wrestling Ronda. Anyways, my boo won the belt. That being said, is he in Money in the Bank?
No.
Oh, okay. Then who he fighting?
Don't do 6 like that.
Do you really think right now at this moment in your life that Gardner Minshew is not better than 6?
I don't get the Gardner. Gardner, he won 11 games. With
The
Washington
kid
State.
has 72% completion percentage.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
And like I said, everybody say he don't got a big arm. He don't got this. Get the ball where it need to go.
Dump it to 2-7. I don't care. You the backup. I guarantee in preseason, you're going to hear some rumblings of, not from the Jags, of course, but from the fan base, because we got a dumb fan base.
Shut up.
You're going to hear some rumblings of start Minshew. I guarantee it. Because just say for
he's already a fan favorite with him in the stash and everything.
Bro, you heard that jump. I know everybody going to be like, well, we got Foles now. Say Foles come out in preseason look awful. It's preseason or whatever. And you heard rumblings of start 6 when he was here. You heard rumblings of start Brandon Allen. You don't think we ain't gonna hear start Fu Manchu?
I don't think so, because I don't think Foles gonna be as bad as 5 was to give you that type of burning bush to get rid of him that life.
I think Foles got a long leash too. But I'm just saying,
that much money, you damn right.
The most popular guy on the team is always backup quarterback.
Unless you're in New England.
Yeah, that's true.
Or Green Bay.
Last thing I'll say about Gardner Minshew, though, is best late round draft pick at quarterback for the Jags since David Garrard.
So David Garrard was a fourth round pick. Liking Gardner
that kid can play. Okay. I looked at some of his highlights.
He can
play. Plus, I like the fact that he was under Mike Leach.
Okay.
I don't like Mike Leach as a human. At all. But I like him as a coach. And I think he know how to coach quarterbacks.
Okay.
So, next pick.
We got Armstead, running back from Temple. 5'11", 220, 34 rushing touchdown, 46 carries a game, posted 1,098 yards, 13 touchdowns in 2018.
He taking TJ place. That's TJ. That's the new TJ.
I think he's more. I think he's Leonard, another Leonard. I think he's a bruiser.
The man averaged 5.6 yards a carry from the shotgun. He's a third down running back for us. And I heard he's a bruiser, but okay, he not a third down back. Who your third down back? We know 2-7 ain't a third down back.
I think Baloo.
You got to cut out Blue, man.
Stop.
I'm sorry, y'all.
What is wrong with you?
He got it.
What? You don't even know this man.
I know
you don't even know this man.
I know he can't play. Huh?
I can't wait for this.
I know he can't play.
I can't wait.
When they signed Alfred Blue, you know what I thought, bud?
What you thought?
Wow, he's still in the league. He playing with Armand Green?
Oh my God. I'm not. dealing
Don't
with
it feel
you.
like he was on the Texans with Almond Green? I know
No.
that's too far back, but don't it feel like that?
I'm like, bro, you kicking it back.
Boy, I'm a
Almond
football
Green.
fan.
Oh my god.
Boy, you remember Almond Green
Yes,
went
I
to
remember,
Texas from Green
but see,
Bay?
I remember he was Green Bay. That's when he was better. Almond Green had a hell of a haircut. You said a little dip that used to be in the middle.
he
of his
had a
damn
hell
head.
of a widow's peak.
Yeah. wasn't
That
it?
being said, though, I'm just not sold on Alfred Blue. I'm glad we drafted this kid from Temple. I mean, I don't know nothing about him. He ain't getting cut like the defensive tackle from Auburn. But that being said, I'm glad we got him. We need a running back. I feel like after the first 2 rounds, maybe after the first round, because I've given the second round that they were smart. But after the first 2 rounds, I feel like it was an all-need draft.
Mm-hmm.
They drafted all-need. They didn't go to the wheel horse to try to, pull out something different. This kid, cool.
I like it. It gives you more.
We need depth.
We need depth. I think it gives you more Leonard because when you get tired of tackling Leonard and they give you another Leonard,
So you
that's
trying to say
annoying.
this like a Stacey Mack type thing?
I think he's power. I think he got some moves. I think it's a good pick.
What y'all know about Stacey Mack?
They don't know nothing about Stacey Mack.
34.
3 phone. They weren't ready for
Stacey Mack, baby. Boy, that was a hell of a running back field. You had Stacey Mack, James Stewart, and Fred Taylor on the same team. God told. And how did we not win a Super Bowl? Stacey Mack, Fred Taylor, James Stewart, Mark Brunell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Brady,
The big bowl. Tony Bowl.
Bowsell, Leon Searcy. Okay.
I like my lemon pepper.
Okay. Dave Waddell. You had at wide receiver, you had Jimmy Smith, had Keenan McCardell, you had Alvis Whitted. How did we not win the Super Bowl?
Oh, I can answer that because Tennessee had our players.
God almighty knows, man. Then on defense, you had Kevin Hardy, you had Donovan Darius, Aaron Beasley, Joel Schmange, Tony Brackens, John Henderson,
Antonio Brown.
Marcus Stroud. How did we not win a freaking Carnell Lake?
I told you. I don't know how many times you want me to say it.
Oh, my God. We had Donovan Darius and Carnell Lake at the same time. Oh.
Why are you being depressing? We talking about the draft springs hope eternal. It gives us hope. That's what the draft does.
The draft gives us a bunch of players that we can bicker over if they're good or not until they prove us right. So,
Or you could look at it like that. I like looking at it from the opposite end. But whatever.
half empty, brother.
Glass.
I want to know how we didn't win the Super Bowl in '99. The NFL need to go back and investigate. Number one, we need to replay this. Get them out the mothballs. I want all the old players to come back. Okay, Jim Kelly, not Jim Kelly, but Rob Johnson to play for the Bills and all that, because we need to run it all the way back to the Music City Miracle because they cheated.
Which was not
that was a forward pass, bro. You can look at it and see it was a forward pass. So if that don't happen, Buffalo go on to the next round to play us. Not Tennessee. We smashed Buffalo. Oh, no, wait. We still play the Dolphins because they were 6 seed. Mm-hmm. But we smashed the Dolphins, and then that would have been out of Buffalo and the Ravens. We would have smashed them, too. Ugh. So sad. Next pick, man.
How about to say? Ready for some controversy?
Yeah, man.
Quincy Williams would segue into Leonard Fournette. We got a linebacker, Quincy Williams. He's a thumper. Nobody really heard of him. When you go back and look at his tape, he can hit. He was supposed to go to Ole Miss, so that hopefully makes you feel a little better. But he couldn't get in because of mission reasons. But
So he dumb.
really,
What's the mission reasons?
Really?
He either A, was smoking weed, B, been arrested, or C, was too dumb to pass. How come he didn't get in?
why are you like that?
No, why am I like what? I want to know what the mission see, I don't play BS like that. I don't play games. That's what my daughter say when I be like, did you wash the dishes? Well, I didn't wash them. Okay, so you didn't wash them. You can try to reframe it. Well, I didn't not watch. They be trying to reframe it.
He was recruited by Ole Miss, didn't get in, but then he went to Murray State.
Why?
He balled.
Why? Why did he not go to Ole Miss? Now, I will give him credit that if he went to Ole Miss, he probably would have been a higher draft pick. But I'm taking all that credit back from Dave and saying this is the worst pick of the draft for the Jags.
Worst pick of the draft.
Worst pick of the draft.
Okay.
Because you taking a crapshoot. I don't know if the kid going to be good or not. You look at his tape. he looked like he balling.
Like
if you look at his tape a little bit closer, it's only 3 games. That being said,
oh my God.
I'm saying I couldn't find no other tape because he played at Murray State. But the 3 games I watched,
he had 111 tackles, 78 solo.
He a beast.
That's some good stuff.
Against D2 schools.
Ran a 4.56 in the 40.
He played D2 schools.
He dominate. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
If I'm a really good player and I'm playing the lower level, I should dominate.
How many games Murray State won this year?
We need to go look.
Yeah, go look that up for me. How many games Murray State won? Because I think it's a bad pick. It was a lot of people on the board, bud. It was a lot of people on the board.
It's a lot of people on the board.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was.
Wide receiver from Iowa State could have been a damn 2nd round pick on the board.
Ridley, wide receiver, Georgia.
On the board. His brother's pretty damn good, right?
His brother
on the board. I'm just saying. Now I know this kid's brother's pretty damn good too, because his brother, if y'all don't know, is Quentin Williams. But that being said, though, a lot of people on the board. But I just feel like it was a very inconsistent pick. I didn't like it. I hope the kid ball out. This go into the whole Telvin Smith thing, which we'll get into after we go over these draft picks. Maybe they drafted because they trying to replace Telvin and whatnot, but yeah, not happening. How many games you say they won, bud?
I don't want to.
How many games?
Do we have to talk about this?
How many games they won, bud?
5.
5? Huh? How many? That mean they lost what? 7? 8?
Why we got to harp on? Why we got to harp on this?
That's D2, right?
I feel like you being real petty.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't understand why we harping on this.
Oh, okay. You ain't even made the D2 playoffs.
Why we got to harp on this?
Huh? Okay. Good pick, Jags.
I can't. This is one thing I love about all this stuff. Obviously, with all people who break down who got drafted, and it all comes full circle. Either you're gonna be right or you're gonna be wrong.
That's right. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong because I'm a Jag fan. I hope you Telvin Smith.
That's the most dope thing about us. Like we really are big time Jag fans. If we wrong,
I always hope I'm wrong when I'm half empty. But I didn't like the draft pick of Telvin Smith either. Not because I didn't think Telvin Smith was good. I just like he's too small. And look at him now.
Yeah.
So I was wrong about that. So I hope this kid damn sure ain't too small.
Are we finna keep going to draft? Or we finna segue to Telvin?
No, we can keep going to draft. We get Telvin because I got a lot to say about that Telvin thing.
Okay. Next up, Josh Oliver,
tight end, San Jose State.
Yes.
How you feel about it, bud?
I like it.
Meh.
That's so real.
Why you like it?
Move tight end, big, tall, great hands. He's the tight end. When you go back in history and you look at his career, it's gonna be like you're gonna see where he came from, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's what a lot of dope that's where a lot of dope tight ends come from.
Man,
from that West Coast.
I like that they got one of them. Like tight end wise, I like that they got a tight end. In my head, I'm really debating on whether we should have got the Alabama player with that 2nd round pick.
Irv Smith. You can't do that to Jawan. You needed a right tackle.
Jawan Taylor's a good player. He's a right tackle. I could have got a right tackle in the 3rd round, though. Right tackles are right tackles to me. Parnell is okay. Have we ever had a great right tackle? Has any team ever had a great right tackle? Because if you're a great right tackle, you probably play what? Left tackle.
Unless you're in Jacksonville and he like his chicken lemon pepper. Leon Searcy was a right tackle. He protected Brunell's blind side.
Leon Searcy was a right tackle.
That was Brunell's blind side.
Don't get it twisted. Leon Searcy could play left tackle, and he played left tackle in Miami when Miami was great. So I don't know. Now I think he wasn't good enough to play in the NFL at left tackle, which means that he was a pretty good right tackle. You're right, Leon. Why didn't we win the Super Bowl?
That's back to your why didn't we win the Super Bowl team?
Man.
Yep, Leon. You had Leon Searcy and you had Tony Boselli.
Nevertheless, this kid is automatically our starting tight end right now. So
over O'Shaughnessy.
O'Shaughnessy not on team no more.
Y'all should have saw his face.
O'Shaughnessy not on team no more. That's unfortunate. I would have kept O'Shaughnessy. He is the same player as O'Shaughnessy.
You sure O'Shaughnessy not on team?
I don't think O'Shaughnessy on team no more, bro.
Pretty sure O'Shaughnessy still.
I'm pretty sure O'Shaughnessy went to another team.
Don't kill that man. I'm pretty sure.
I think he played for the Chiefs now.
I think you sent. Who am I? If it's not O'Shaughnessy, I'm pretty sure it's O'Shaughnessy.
You look it up, because I'm pretty sure I said O'Shaughnessy and you was like, he gone. I want to say he gone.
And it's bad because I'm pretty sure we just confusing the same tight end. Because you know our two tight ends, we pretty much. I think we confused the two we had from last year.
Koyak still here.
See, I think Koyak gone.
Koyak ain't gone. I know he's still here. Trash can. I know he.
I think you mixing them up.
O'Shaughnessy was a decent tight end. I would have loved to kept him and then drafted this kid. I don't like Koyak. I don't think Koyak's a good player. So, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. I don't know where the hell James O'Shaughnessy at.
I'm telling you, he with us. I got a feeling he with
Oh,
us.
y'all, we about to see Bud be wrong. Live on the air for the 950th time. Who he play for, Bud?
Give me a second.
I know James O'Shaughnessy ain't on this team no more, man. Ain't that hard. he delaying the process, y'all, because he don't want to see the facts of the matter, which is James O'Shaughnessy ain't on this team no more, Bud.
Yes, he is.
Who he play for?
Play for the Jaguars.
He don't play for the Jaguars. So Koyak ain't gone, bro.
Koyak ain't gone.
Koyak ain't gone. So they got O'Shaughnessy. They can't have O'Shaughnessy. That's impossible. Why would you, if you got O'Shaughnessy and Koyak, why would you draft this kid?
Because they O'Shaughnessy and Koyak. The hell
Same
you
tight
mean?
end, he can't block. O'Shaughnessy can't block. This kid can't block. Huh?
We got Swain from Dallas.
Oh, my God. Next pick.
Next pick is your boy from the University of Florida.
Great
Juwan
pick.
Taylor.
Great pick.
That's good value.
Great pick.
That's
If they would have got him
damn
at 7, I would have said okay pick.
But now you get him in the
Get
second
him at
round.
the second round,
And I'm pretty
and
sure,
all you had to give up for him was a 6.
and I'm pretty sure all the people listening to this podcast are Jaguar fans. And I know y'all see deja vu Miles Jack all over again. This Jalen Ramsey
That's
Miles
what I
Jack
said.
all over again.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Did it again.
Y'all keep doing
What
it.
you gonna do with the Jags? You got 2 first-round draft picks again, Jaguars. What you gonna do with it?
Them first 2-3 rounds, Jags are good at drafting. All the rest of
Then
that.
you say get a little shaky.
Who's the second round pick when Fournette was Cam Robinson? That's a pretty good pick.
That's another first-rounder.
So you went Jalen and Telvin. I mean, not my bad. Jalen and Miles. Then you went 2-7 and you went 2-7 and Cam Robinson, and now you just went Josh Allen and Juwan Taylor. Everybody had Juwan Taylor as a first round pick. How did he fall? How did he drop?
A lot of people was talking about his knee, bro. Like, I don't know why they were talking about it, but a lot of people was talking about his knee.
But he said his knee is fine. And Dave Caldwell said, I don't know where that came from. We don't
he
have
was
nothing on
like,
it.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
So that's a hell of a pick. That's your starting right tackle. That's great because I was worried about Richardson. Which is good now because now Richardson is a backup swing kid, which is great. All right.
I like it.
Let's get to the main event.
Oh, man. The dude, you talking about the dude nobody thought was going to come?
Come on. First round pick.
Just dropped to us.
Wow. I love the pick. What you think, Bud?
I'm with it, too.
I feel like best pass rusher we've drafted since Tony Brackens. Real talk.
You know Ngakoue about to break the stats record.
It don't matter. He better than Ngakoue. I'll say that right now. He's better than Ngakoue. Y'all need?
Not even playing a down in the NFL, you calling it.
I'm calling it.
Okay.
I say he better right now than Ngakoue. Give me next year for Josh Allen 12 sacks.
12?
The kid gonna be unstoppable.
Man, yeah, he gonna,
This kid, if they play him right and put him in the right positions, he's Von Miller.
he can. Well, the good thing is he can ball because you got Ngakoue on a contract year. You got Ngakoue on a contract year, and then you got Calais gonna ball. Hopefully, Telvin can give you something. But my boy Marcel Darius a beast. That defensive line.
That's my thing.
Nasty.
Run this out. It's 3rd and 8. 3rd and 9.
Don't tell me nothing scary. I feel like you're finna tell me a scary story.
You gotta pass it.
Who's coming at me?
You gotta pass it.
I'm the quarterback.
I'm playing man.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I got your boy. I got your boy Ronnie Harrison back there.
Okay.
Just waiting.
Okay.
I got Jalen Deed up on your best guy.
Ugh.
And I got Boye Deed up on your other guy. Okay. I done put Miles Jack or Telvin on your tight end.
Okay.
Okay. And then on the inside, I got my boy, who by the way played immaculate last year, just was hurt too much. Our nickel cornerback.
Oh yeah, Hayden.
DJ Hayden. Great player.
Mm-hmm.
Played amazing last year in nickel.
Mm-hmm.
And I got him manned up on your third wide receiver.
So you trying to shut down everything.
So I know you're throwing it. It's 3rd and 9.
I need this first down.
My D line, I'm starting on the inside out.
We down by 3, and I need to get in a field goal range.
Cell to cell, number 99, Marcel Darius.
Oh hell.
I got him on the inside. He coming for you.
Oh hell.
Okay.
Up the middle.
Up the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Then on the outside, on the other side, on the inside tackle, I moved him in a little bit because he could do whatever he want. The mayor, Calais Campbell.
I've heard he's the mayor of Saxonville.
Yeah, the mayor. And I heard Saxonville's back in business too. And then on the weak side, on your weak side, with your left tackle, Yannick, on a contract year.
Not a don't tell me contract.
Nothing but eating.
So I'm trying to get
Nothing
this,
but
I'm trying to
eating.
get this
Trying
money.
to get this money. So I'm trying to get 15 this year. So I got Yannick.
Trying to get fit.
And then on your right side,
who you got?
oh, go ahead. He want one now.
He trying to
He
break
want
the
it
record.
all.
He want it all.
And on your right side, on
Who you
your
got?
on your strong side,
Who you got coming at me?
man,
Talking about a dude who had 17 sacks in college at Kentucky.
I got
at Kentucky.
a guy with bend and swoop, a guy who can drop his frame and come up, who got speed off the edge, and which I think was going to make him better than Yannick, some power. He is a rich man's Dante Fowler.
Oh, not a rich man.
Because Dante Fowler is a poor man's Josh Allen.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Yeah, okay. And I like Dante Fowler, y'all. I think he's a baller or whatever. And I'm rushing Josh Allen off that other end with maybe Telvin or Miles running right behind him in the gap. What you doing? That's a sack or a pick.
You decide.
It's your choice, Pat. Coming for you, Pat. Don't never call his last name no more. His name Pat from now on, because I'm taking away his masculinity.
Okay.
Pat, I'm coming for you, brother. brother. That being said, I don't think Jaguars winning 6 games this year. But I think that defense is going to be lit.
You are a bona fide idiot.
But great pick. Great draft overall. We liked it.
What grade?
Me personally,
Yeah.
just based on the first 2 picks and Fu Manchu, I got to give him an A.
Yeah. Because you got 2 first rounders.
Yeah. I
Let's
got to
just-
give you an A. You filled a lot of gaps. You got a starting
Right tackle.
starting DN. You got a backup quarterback, which you needed desperately. You got a finally good depth at linebacker.
Why are you so disrespectful? Cody gonna fight. Cody is gonna fight you tooth and nail, Minshew, for that spot.
Hey, no, he ain't.
It's Minshew
Fu
gonna
Manchu got that. They might as well just Cody. You might as well just. I mean, you want to go to another team now or later? Because I heard the Raiders like bad players. And you'll be back in Southern California. That being said, man, I like it all the way around. You got your starting tight end out of this. So,
Yeah, it's a good draft.
I mean, there's some critiques you could have said, but the first round pick, there is no critique. For everybody that wanted TJ Hawkinson, including Rogue Reporter,
which I think they were going TJ.
they were.
If your boys
and
like that,
TJ going to be a good player.
Yeah.
But we talking about Von Miller or a tight end. Because that dude ain't Gronk. TJ Hawkinson.
A lot of people say TJ
He
the
ain't.
truth.
He ain't. They say that about every tight end. What happened to Kellen Winslow? Oh, okay. But let's talk about something important here. We're going back to Quentin Williams' brother real quick. And he got drafted. And then today the Jags signed 4 linebackers or 3?
Let's see who's on the wheel.
I know we signed good.
Well, we got DJ Alexander, was once a linebacker from Philadelphia.
Cut him.
Next up, even though you're so dismissal, we got Najee Goldie.
I like him.
Yeah, that's the linebacker played
For San Francisco?
Nah, he did. No, this is the other one who played for Indy. He was with
Yeah,
Indy.
Indy dude.
And
yeah.
now we got this dude is from I know y'all Raheem Wilson. I know y'all probably know him because he played for Georgia.
Yeah.
So y'all got
He
him.
played for the Chiefs, right?
No, he played for the Rams. He was with the Rams last year.
Oh, he got
Played-
drafted by the Chiefs, then went to the
Played in a
Rams.
few games, yeah. So we picked up a lot of linebackers.
Some of those dudes
And
ain't
you
gonna make the
talking-
team.
The San Francisco dude you're talking about was another linebacker we just picked up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we picked up another linebacker. Who
He
was
got
just
an
playing-
African last
Who
name.
was just playing with San Francisco.
All right, y'all. I got a lot to say. I'm gonna let Bud go first. Bud, how you feel about Telvin's situation?
The Telvin situation is kind of it's becoming weird to me, cause like we were saying, you know, at the beginning I was like, why you not at work? Come here. Why are you not here? This is trash. And come to find out, yeah, bro, this is voluntary, and if you had a regular job, you wouldn't come. So
Right.
why would you come to volunteer? Which is cool. My thing that's starting to bother me is this: why you not answering the phone?
Yeah.
See, now it's starting to get a little weird, bro. Like, what's good? What's going on?
Well, to me, I think it's two parts of this.
Break it down.
First
for me.
part, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, because it's getting weird.
But
You're not answering the phone or nothing.
I also want to say it might be a little bit of media created.
It could be, because I'm like,
Because Telvin ain't come. It's only been one workout. He only missed one workout.
But not answering the phone. My thing is this: what's weird is Telvin, you paid, so it's not contract. So is it something else? Telvin, is Telvin mad at something? Did somebody make Telvin mad?
It might be
What's
some
going on?
personal stuff going on with him in the front office.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
That's
that.
what it could
be. It's something extremely weird going on with that.
But if it is, they need to work. The front office need to work that out. Because let me tell you something. Telvin Smith is a damn good player. And ain't no linebacker, not Quentin Williams' brother, because I'm not calling him by his name until you do something. So not Quentin Williams' brother, not none of those linebackers we just signed, not Jack Ryan, not what's the white guy who was really good last year? DeLuca. Not DeLuca and not freaking Leon Jacobs. None of those guys are Telvin Smith. Telvin is an all-pro, 2-time Pro Bowler. Okay? You paid him why, bud? Why did you pay him?
Because he's a beast.
Because he can play. And he had a bad year last year.
Yeah, yes, he did.
And his bad year last year, 3 years ago, we would have been like, oh, my God, he's the best player on the team. Coming off a bad year. So, Jaguars fan that got to the point where you get 100 tackles and lead the team in tackles, and I think 2 picks and 3 sacks, that's a bad year. That's where we are. So we talking about Telvin had a bad year. Yes, he did. He did. But the whole team had a bad year last year. And this go back to my thing. The Jags are a fluke.
Yeah, because I mean,
it's a sham.
That's what that year showed you. Because I mean, when you're that good and you get this bad this quick, you're only smoking mirrors.
Shout out to Cody Rose and your beautiful wife.
It was on smoking mirrors, but now you got to bounce back. Hopefully, we bounce back.
Listen. I'm gonna save my picks and stuff to next week when we have special guests on here, which we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm gonna say my picks for that week for the season, because now the draft over, we can kind of see how the team's gonna be or whatever. Just guesstimating what you think. We'll pick again, but we just gonna rough guess what we think. So I'm gonna save that. But I don't think the Jazz gonna do well this year, y'all. I think it's going to be very similar to last year. I think Dave and Doug going to get fired. TC, hopefully you do too. And I think that we got to flesh this whole thing out and start all the way over. And if it was me, knowing that this team not good, if I was Dave, I would have fired Doug. Not because Doug, I want to fire people and blah, 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 but I would have just wanted to get a head start on it. That way I can get me a new coach and say, hey, I need 3 years. You know why you need 3 years? Because Clemson quarterback come out in 3 years. My God. And you tank. For baby Peyton Manning.
So sick of you.
Boy, that's baby Peyton Manning, boy. Because you about to cut Telvin. Bruh, they are going to trade Telvin Smith. You know that.
Something's going on with that Telvin.
They ain't cutting him because they can't afford to. But they going to trade Telvin Smith. But if you trade Telvin Smith, this team is trash. Number one, that's going to mess up the chemistry. Because them boys in the locker room tight, and they love Telvin. Just like it messed up the chemistry last year with Trey and Dante. Or whatever, even though chemistry was already off. But Dante wasn't no cancer in the locker room. The players liked him. The coaches might not have, but the players liked him. And you think Jalen talk a lot of junk now. Wait till Telvin get traded. Because Jalen is a problem too. And them boys are buddies. They was on the same team.
When you pay Jalen will be straight. When you make Jalen the highest paid cornerback in NFL history, he'll be all right.
Man,
I'm pretty sure he'll live. I'm pretty sure he'll be.
Jalen is gonna be like Deion on the Redskins. Y'all remember that? Remember Deion was the highest paid cornerback in history on the Redskins, and remember that they sucked with Jeff George at quarterback. But over here looking at these Josh Allen highlights, you gonna need them. I just feel like Jags ain't that good. I feel like we not gonna have a good year. And I think that we have to worry about Telvin Smith leaving. Whatever we have to do to keep Telvin Smith, we have to do it.
That's a lot.
You don't let all pro players go. You don't do it.
That's a lot of love for Telvin after the year he had. Even when Telvin was
Man,
good,
y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
Even when Telvin was good, Telvin know he was overrunning some plays.
Telvin an overrun plays, so will Miles, so will any player. My thing is he an all pro. All pro mean you good. This ain't no like a Pro Bowl. David Garrard made a Pro Bowl.
Telvin wasn't no all.
Yeah, he was. You crazy if Telvin wasn't no all pro when we had that super year. Look it up. Telvin an all pro, man.
Yeah.
As Jalen once said, all pro, all pro, all pro, all pro.
All pro what they supposed to be.
We had Telvin was all pro that year. Jalen was all pro. Boye and Calais.
Yeah, we got to look that up.
And it really should have been, really the whole defense should have been all pro.
It was pretty good.
The whole defense should have been first team or second team all pro. That's real talk. The whole defense should have went to the doggone playoffs. I mean, Pro Bowl. So I just think it's a bad look. Please, 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 please don't trade Telvin. Don't get rid of Telvin.
We gonna see. We gonna see if Telvin come back laughing and joking. Like Telvin, what was the problem? What you mean, man? I was on vacation. What you talking about? I ain't have my phone with me. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. Telvin probably gonna come back and be like, I ain't supposed to. So
it's voluntary workouts. Yeah. Who care? Why we overblowing this? Let the man be wherever. If he show up when it's mandatory workouts, if he show up, I don't care. To me, it didn't even happen. If he show up the mandatory workouts, it didn't even happen. I don't even care. So yeah, that being said, damn, y'all know what's gonna happen. Damn. I hope one of those other players can fill the role. Damn. Yeah, man, but you got shout outs, bud?
No shout outs this week. You got some flags you want to throw, HB? Anybody violate the game, HB?
A lot of people violating the damn
not
game.
A lot of violators.
But I'm gonna throw some flags and do all that and get all that stuff, man. First, I do have a shout out. I want to give a shout out to the Flag family that's continually growing.
Thank y'all.
What the hell? We didn't even do a show over the weekend, and we got like 70 to 100 downloads out of nowhere.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Whoa, we in Norway now?
Norway. We Viking? Well, I'm a Viking.
Jags fans everywhere. Everywhere. One more time, I want to put down the other show, Flag on the Play podcast.
The trash one?
The one that talk about TMZ stuff. Y'all know who was here first. But yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That being said, though,
thank y'all once again.
Appreciate
guys.
It, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Keep telling people about the show and keep sharing it, man. We thank y'all so much for that.
And for everybody that live in the Duval area, we got a big surprise next week. If you watch Channel 4 News, we have Brian Jackson coming on the show.
Oh man,
sports anchor extraordinaire. And also my friend. So he coming on the podcast. We are legit now.
Talk a little Jags with us.
Talk a little Jags right here in the man cave. That's going to be crazy. We are legit now. Don't say we not real when we got real sportscasters coming on the show.
Look, Mom, we made it.
Huh, man. Shouldn't we say something else? Yeah, we made
it. Something like that.
That being said, man. Yeah, man. Super excited to get B Jax on here. So y'all make sure y'all tune in next week. For Brian Jackson, man, we're going to have him on here with his sports analysis. We're going to talk draft again, but not specifically each player individually.
We'll talk draft.
Direction of the Jags.
With him, and then we'll get his thoughts on Telvin. See what he thinks.
So, yeah. Basically, y'all going to get the inside scoop with a real news anchor, a real sports news anchor, and how he feel about the Jags. Somebody who do this on a day-to-day life and is his profession, and then we'll talk to him a little bit about himself.
Yeah,
because once you in the Flag family, he get to add himself with prestigious guests such as Rucker. and Matt.
Exactly.
So that's good, man. But we appreciate that, boy. Can't wait. That being said, man, this show is called Flag on the Play. Every week we throw flags on people that violate the game. Man, people be violating the game, boy.
They stay violating.
Golly. And so for this particular coin toss, because we always do a coin toss, see who go first. I had to bring in somebody real special, y'all. One of the greatest draft picks of all time. I asked him, I said, man, you know how they do the announcing the pick thing. They probably never going to do that for the team you was on, even though you was a great or whatever. But could you please come and toss the coin for us? He was like, yeah. So, you know, he got there. We got a crane. We took the roof off the man cave, dropped him in. It was great. He tossed the coin, took him out with the crane, helicopter, life flight, because he died almost from Crisco overdose because he was eating fried chicken. Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, my God. You are horrible. What is wrong with you?
Shout out to Jamarcus doing his thing, tossing this coin, baby. I don't know why they won't let you back in the league, baby. You look great.
I feel like he tossed the coin. They got intercepted.
All 430. Who is bigger, Jamarcus Russell or the healthy lefty?
Hefty lefty.
Jamarcus Russell.
Burley.
The hefty lefty. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Or Cam Robinson. Who's the biggest one?
Oh, man. Cam Robinson probably third on that list.
I would say, yeah.
They're probably third on that list.
Jamarcus, come back as a left tackle, baby. We need you.
We need you.
That being said, though, man, Jamarcus did the coin toss. And what we doing this year, Flag Family?
I'm so sick of you.
What I'm tossing this year, Flag Family. One more shout out real quick. Shout out to the James Weldon Johnson track middle school track team, district champions, West Side. My daughter is on the team.
We are the champions,
my friend.
Boom, boom, boom.
And we'll keep on fighting to the end.
Good shout out. Blood of champion. That's what's up.
Y'all see my daughter out there. Yeah, James Weldon yesterday took the West District champions in a heated competition. For the girls track team, which my daughter is on, it wasn't even close. They won by 40 points. Boys won by 10 points, but we'll take it.
Take them dubs to the house.
We'll take it. Shout out to all the kids that's going to city finals and stuff like that. But James Weldon Johnson, West Side District track champions. So that's what's up. Put the trophy up.
That's it.
I told my daughter, I was like, dang, bro, your first team you ever been on, you a champion.
That's dope.
That's crazy. I ain't never win nothing in my life, y'all. That's crazy. That being said, though, of course it came up heads because it never fails. But I defer.
I am throwing my flag on Bleacher Report, who said the Jaguars will go 4-12. Y'all trash.
Ooh, that's close, though.
Shut up. Also throwing my flag on Dave Gettleman. It's not that you pick Jones. I'm not beefing with that. My beef is this. Bruh, stand by your pick. If that's my guy, that's who I picked, you say he's a franchise quarterback, that's my dude. Don't go saying, yeah, we drafted him because several other teams wanted him and he wouldn't have been there getting all defensive and getting your panties in the bunch. Just own it. If that's your guy, if that's your man's, own it. And those are my quick and to the point flags of the day.
That's what's up. I agree with the Gettleman flag a lot. Like I think Gettleman might be one of those GMs like Charlie Casserly when he was at Houston. Because remember Charlie Casserly put together, y'all know him from NFL Network, but y'all know, in that bad toupee, y'all know he put together the Redskins back in the 80s and late 70s, and he won some ships. Yeah. So then when Houston restarted their franchise with the Texans instead of the Oilers, Charlie Casserly was the first GM. Ooh, did he make some bad picks. Carr. Oh man, what's the other dude that he made? Now he did draft Andre Johnson. That's a hell of a pick. But David Carr is the one that stands out to me. It's like, what are you doing? But yeah, and he did make some other bad decisions. Like he took Tony Baselli in an expansion draft. That was a horrible contract to take on, and Tony couldn't play no more, and he knew it. But that being said,
Get that check, Tony.
that's how I feel Gettleman. That's where I feel like Gettleman at. Because I feel like Gettleman did his thing with the Panthers, put together some good teams.
Cause that's no, who was with the Panthers? What's my boy name? Who he did the Colts too? The GM, y'all know who he is.
Polian,
yeah.
But Gettleman was at the Panthers too, right? Boy, I think Gettleman was at the Panthers.
I'm not sure about that one.
His previous place, though,
it could be. I just remember when I think Panthers, I think
Polian.
Polian.
I thought Polian
went from the.
I thought it was
Panthers to,
Buffalo.
Colts.
I thought it was Buffalo and the Colts for Polian.
I think he did Carolina. I'm pretty sure Polian did Carolina too.
So he might have did early years. He might have did
When both
with
of us
Don
made our
Capers
runs.
as the coach.
Yeah, exactly. When both of us made our
NFL
runs,
be
yeah.
messing up, man. That Super Bowl in '96 should have been Panthers versus Jags. It would have been the greatest story in sports history. 2 expansion teams making it to the finals
Crazy.
in the second year.
And instead, y'all got Green Bay waxing the floor with the Patriots.
Could you imagine the rivalry that would have became of the Jags and the Panthers if we went to that Super Bowl?
We play them this year.
And we lost to the Panthers. Oh my God, we would have hated the Panthers. Now I still hate the Panthers a little bit, just a little bit, but not as much as I hate the Titans. Yeah. That being said, Gettleman's washed up. That's what I think. He's doing a bad job. You traded OBJ. I do what the hell? I don't even understand that. And then you keeping Eli around, but you done passed on quarterbacks twice. You could have had Sam Darnold. You passed on him.
Took a running back, got Barkley.
Oh, but that kid can play though.
Took Barkley.
Barkley's a hell of a player, man.
I just don't think you get rid of
2 more years, he might be best player in the NFL.
My thing is, now just think if you go Daniel Jones, that's dope and all, but how about Daniel Jones or OBJ?
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
that's what I'm like. Just
Who the hell Daniel Jones gonna throw to? Oh, at least he got Barkley though. Barkley's a hell of a player, y'all.
Facts.
Y'all have to understand.
Facts.
Barkley's one of those players like how. Let me tell you something. You know how Kyler Murray went first to the Cardinals, even though they chosen Rosen. And shout out to Miami, they got a hell of a quarterback. I like Josh Rosen.
That's your dude.
I like Josh Rosen or whatever. But you know how they got Kyler Murray because they thought his talent was too good to pass up, even though they just drafted Kyler Murray the year previous. If I'm the Jags and I'm sitting on the clock, right, and the previous year I drafted Leonard Fournette at 4, right, and say for whatever reason I had that number 2, number 3 pick right there, guess who I'm drafting?
Go.
I'm drafting Shaquille Barkley. That's how good that kid is. Y'all got to watch that kid play. That kid is amazing. That being said, I prolonged it long enough. Let me get to my flags. I'm throwing my flag, plain and simple. I got one this week or whatever, and I'm throwing it on the NBA and they refs. What the hell at the end of the Warriors-Houston game was that?
Man, I know you're not looking for a foul.
I ain't looking for no foul. I'm talking about the debauchery of what the NBA has become. The NBA, I watch soccer, okay? And people say soccer soft. Players fall down. They be diving. They be faking. I say the NBA is right there, if not worse. It is a lot of flopping, man. It's a lot of diving. James Harden is so annoying. Oh, my God. Talk about one of the best players.
Kicked his legs out and wanted to foul.
That Chong Lee kick.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's basketball, but I'm with you.
It's so bad.
The Rockets doing, bro, it's only been 2 games. Rockets doing a lot of crime.
The most. Even the coach crying.
They doing a lot of crime.
Dan Tony, you should be happy you still in the league. You used to coach the Knicks, bro. Huh? That being said, I don't have another flag, but I do want to bring this up. What in the whole hell are the Miami Marlins doing? Oh, my God. We're horrible. It's unwatchable baseball. And baseball is down 4% in attendance, right?
It's bad.
You know I want to do. You know what?
Attendance is bad.
You know what, y'all? Over this summer, usually we kind of scale it back on times when it's like no Jaguar stuff going on. I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to talk freaking baseball. If you want to listen, you can listen. But I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk about some kind of sports every freaking week.
I was about to say, ain't nobody trying to hear about the Marlins.
After B-Jacks come on next week, what we going to talk about? We're going to have to wait the minicamp, right? Okay.
Rookie minicamp coming.
Rookie minicamp.
Minicamp is the what? The 14th?
Of May?
So yeah.
Okay, so then we'll talk about recommending camp. Then what? Mandatory camp ain't until June. So what we'll do is I'm gonna talk about sports. Period. All things North Florida sports, including the Marlins. Now we might talk about the Braves too. Bud, a Cubbies fan.
Oh, we're gonna talk about the Cubs.
We can talk about that.
Starting from 3-7.
We can talk about basketball, because they'll be in the finals around then.
Now we done turned this thing around.
This is a sports podcast, y'all. Not just a Jaguar pod. We focus on the Jazz because we know y'all like it. But
And when it's Jags news, we're gonna hit you with straight up Jags.
But yeah. Golly, James Harden is annoying. That being said, y'all make sure y'all tune in next week for Brian Jackson and check out his expertise on the podcast. Y'all make sure y'all catch my boo and Money in the Bank.
Oh my God.
Alexa Bliss. Bro, did you see her in the leather pants, bro?
I'm not dealing with you in the
Bro, she fine. She's so fine. And for all y'all out there, but share it on the Flag on the Play page. For all y'all out there talking about my boo don't look good, it's all makeup.
That's you and Superfan Steve went at each other like that.
Yeah, Bud put it on the page. Bud got a meme for you. But until then, we are Duval.
Till we die.